Hey everybody, welcome to Course 2 of the Science of Manifestation. We will be dealing with the functions of the manifesting mind. To better understand the science of manifestation, it is imperative to understand how your mind works. How to use your mind is the most essential thing in your life experience. To live is to think, and to use your mind and think the way that you want to think, it is important to know how the aspects of your mind work. In this course, we will be exploring how your mind works and how it is used to manifest conditions. Your mind is multi-layered, and in particular, we will be exploring two aspects of your mind, your conscious and your subconscious mind. Robert Collier, in his book, The Secret of the Ages, said the following: "Your subconscious mind is a vast magnet with the power to draw from universal mind unlimited knowledge, unlimited power, unlimited riches." To begin the scientific process of manifestation and experience in your life all that you desire to experience, whether it's harmony in your relationships, wealth, health, or happiness, it must begin with an understanding of your mental energy. Everything that you experience and feel in your life is largely the result of your internal programming. Life is continually responding to your dominant habits, desires, and feelings. Everything that you see in life, you have allowed yourself to be programmed to see. Let's explore a bit as to how this works. The conscious mind simply means awareness. It can also mean alertness, awake, or responsiveness. Consciousness is that part of you that is aware you are taking this course at this time. It is your awareness of the surroundings, the sights, the smells, the sounds. This part of your mind has been referred to as the watchman at the gate. Everything that enters your mind does so through your conscious awareness. It is through this guardian at the door that your subconscious mind, which we'll be explaining in a moment, or as some other traditions call it, the storehouse consciousness, receives the impressions and orders to fulfill a particular wish or task. What you allow into your mind and prevent from coming into your mind is largely the function of your conscious awareness. Your consciousness is the captain of the ship. Becoming aware is essential. Becoming aware of your inner feelings and desires that arise each day is essential. And it's important to be aware of what you want. Many people live their lives on autopilot. They're paying no attention to their inner states of being, and they're just simply reacting to everything in their environment. This is a habit that you will want to release. Start to become more aware. Your habitual mind is the second part of your mind, also known as the subconscious mind. It is estimated that 90% of your mental activity is due to your subconscious intelligence. Some call this mind by different names. The Buddhists refer to it as the storehouse consciousness. It is your memory bank. Whatever name you choose to call this, it is a very advanced part of your intelligence that you will definitely want to tap into. While you don't see this part of your mind, you're always experiencing the effects of it every single day. Dr. G.O.C. Spitzer said that the subconscious mind has the following powers. It controls the functions and sensations of your body. It has, while your conscious mind has control over voluntary muscles and motions, your subconscious is controlling all the silent, involuntary functions of your body. So there's a whole lot that your subconscious is doing for you to keep you functioning. Consider all that the nutrition, the wastes, the excretions, the actions of your heart, the circulation of your blood, your respiratory system, your breathing. All of this is under the control of your subconscious. And it even has incredible powers, such as communicating with people without any physical way. It can read the thoughts of others, pick up impressions, and it can receive and transmit intelligence to people from a distance. This is a very powerful part of the mind. that you'll definitely want to get to work for you if you want to manifest. And it's always at work, 24/7. This subconscious intelligence is always active. Think of all the things that you do with your second nature. Remember, this controls 90% of what you do. And there's a whole lot of things that we do every day that we do almost as effortlessly, second nature. Language, walking, cooking, driving. You have hobbies, playing basketball or playing a particular sport, or drawing, running, the reactions you have on a day-to-day basis that happen effortlessly. This is the result of your subconscious activity. It's responding to what you've programmed it to do. So language, you've programmed your mind to learn how to speak language. It may have been difficult at first, but over time it became effortless. The same is true of walking, cooking, and many other things. In the same book by Robert Collier, The Secret of the Ages, he quotes Dr. Frank Crane, who says the following about the subconscious mind. The smartest man in the world is the man inside. By the man inside, I mean that other man within each one of us that does most of the things we give ourselves credit for doing. You may refer to him as nature or the subconscious self, or think of him merely as a force or natural law. Or if you are religiously inclined, you may use the term God. I say he is the smartest man in the world. I know he is infinitely more clever and resourceful than I am, or any other man that I have ever heard of. It's quite a description of your subconscious mind. Some people have even referred to the subconscious mind as a genie within you. Just like the Aladdin story, where a genie appears ready to grant Aladdin's wish, your subconscious mind is truthfully no different. It is ready to take whatever feelings or wishes you impress upon it, and it goes to work for you and allows it to become an effortless part of your being. So whatever plan or wish or ideal you hand over to your subconscious, it is guaranteed to go to work for you like a faithful assistant. And by understanding how your conscious and subconscious work together, it's guaranteed to work for you like a faithful assistant. It's guaranteed to cause a manifesting process. Dr. Joseph Murphy, in his book The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, said the following: once the subconscious mind accepts an idea, it begins to execute it. Your subconscious mind takes the orders you give it based upon what your conscious mind believes and accepts as true. It does not question the orders of the basis in which they are given. So it is essential that you program your subconscious mind with what you wish to experience. Because remember, it's going to take whatever you believe to be true. And if you instill in your mind affirmations that harmonize with your ideal life, or an ideal state of mind, or an ideal well-being, it's going to go to work for you. So make your wishes very clear to the subconscious intelligence. What you really feel is what you will reproduce. There's a certain truth to the saying, be careful what you wish for. This is because the mental process of creation is always happening, whether you are aware of it or not. If you focus on what you don't wish, you're going to get more of what you don't wish. That's where your focus is. But if you focus on what you wish, your subconscious mind will take you further in the direction of what you wish. Now, your conscious and your subconscious mind are not isolated things. They are very much a part of the life around you. And your conscious and subconscious mental powers are a part of the universal intelligence. Everything around us is connected. We're all joined to a power and a knowledge that is inherent in all this universe. There's an ancient proverb that says, man is the microcosm of the macrocosm. We are all miniature expressions of a far greater universal life. And this infinite intelligence is the creative source of everything. It is allowing into your consciousness whatever you predominantly think and feel through the manifestation process. And this infinite life that formed everything works through this law of manifestation in your life, and it allows into your life whatever it is you choose to give your attention to. So all the good and the evil that you go through is largely the result of cause and effect in the mind, and those causes begin within your mind. Your conscious and your subconscious minds are not isolated from this living creative intelligence. It is an intricate part of it, not something that's separate from it. So I encourage you to begin seeing that your mind is indeed a part of this life, a part of this universe. And this will add great power to the manifestation process. When you instill ideals and plans into your subconscious mind, in some mysterious way unknown to us, it draws from the infinite power of the universe the resources necessary to bring your ideas into manifestation. Napoleon Hill stated the following: "Through a method of procedure unknown to man, the subconscious draws upon the forces of the infinite intelligence for the power with which it voluntarily transmutes one's desires into their physical equivalent, making use always of the practical media by which this end may be accomplished." So there is a direct correlation between what you put into your mind and the miraculous process through which your subconscious, being one with the universal mind, brings it into being. In the New Testament it states, "God is over all and through all and in all." And this is true in science. Life fills everything in the universe. Energy fills everything in the universe. From the vast galaxies to the microscopic organisms that exist on our planet, everything is a part of this life. And this source of life and energy dwells within your conscious and your subconscious powers. Life is everywhere. It is all there is. It is all in all. And there's a couple practical examples of how we can see this interconnectedness in life. Consider it telepathy and synchronicity. Many of you have probably experienced telepathy at one time in your life. Maybe you experience it very often. Telepathy means distant feeling. It's when you think or feel a thing only to transfer that, and another person picks up the frequency of what you feel and think and repeats the same. And many scientists are actually beginning to explore this telepathy much more. And telepathy really reveals that your thoughts are not really hidden within your mind. They're not really isolated as you would be led to believe. They exist within a vast sphere of life where it is possible to transfer it to those around you. How else could you think something at some time as another, or know something from a distance only to find out that another person you know was thinking the same thing at the same time? This happens very frequently. And telepathy shows us this interconnected energy that we live in. Synchronicity is another example of this interconnected web of life. Many of you may have experienced what have been termed as coincidences, and Carl Jung is the one who took the term synchronicity, which means meaningful coincidences. In reality, there is no coincidence in the universe. There is always a cause for different things happening. And the things that you experience outside of you that you would call coincidence really is something that is responding to something within inside of your mind, something within your state of consciousness. So when you understand that the things that you manifest in your life on the external plane of existence are directly connected to your conscious and subconscious powers at work within you, you start to realize that you created these experiences. Swami Vivekananda said, "All differences in this world are of degree and not of kind, because oneness is the secret of everything." So as you see, there is your conscious mind, there is your subconscious mind, and there is this universal mind that we all are a part of. Your conscious mind is the captain that is steering the ship, and your subconscious mind goes to work for you. And being a part of this universal mind, everything is one, everything is interconnected. And by exploring this and understanding this more, you will begin to see how the manifestation process works. This ultimately is what the law of manifestation is stating. The likeness of what you mold in your mind on a consistent basis will become the world outside of you. So positive thoughts will manifest positive conditions. Negative thoughts will manifest negative conditions. So remember, manifestation is always happening. And in the next course, we will be going over some practices that will help you in the manifestation process.